The original beings, those who have walked many, many wombs or many, many realms. Yeah, you big stepper. You have evolved through the carbon, now rise fully into your etheric crystalline. Keep raising the vibe. My heat's turning on, bro. I'm activating. Keep turning on, family. We activate. I can feel it. Just every time I hear my chakras on fire, then that's more important than the intellect. We have the real language. All that mental. I got people in the higher ups watching me and they think it's a joke. They think they're making fun of me, bro. Because they think I'm ignorant. But here's the thing, we got the embodiment. We got the heart. You know what heart is? How many times you can punch somebody and he keeps getting up? That's heart. That's conviction. You wanna laugh at me because I stumble over my words? You wanna laugh at me because fuck you, I'm still gonna rise. You can't gatekeep my divinity, and this attitude taking it personal, you have issues, bro. You're fragile, you're hollow, you're synthetic. My soul family, bro. Come on.
What they call a monster,
bro. Nothing is stopping our rise. I refuse to shrink and be that little kid I was.
He didn't become cruel.
Daddy's home vibe. A lot of us are tapping into our nature. A lot of us are tapping into our higher nature.
And now
the lamb, the lower nature, and the lion are coming together. We're becoming whole. It's called the soul convergence. A lot of us went on a soul retrieval. A lot of people are looking at us like, ooh, we shouldn't have fucked with him. Too hot to handle. I like that, Muddy. A lot of people are like, oh, shit, he was an angel this whole time. Looking around finding out, bro. We were fragmented, bro. We are coming out of the atom, coming out of the carbon, stepping into fully ether. That's a whole level of process right there, bro. Yeah, I swear I go in for the kin. Ancestors the only ones that get me. The lions on the crawl. Keep it going on top of the mountain of Zion. I'm screaming to the sky. I see the signs. Angelics, can you hear the call? Awaken the walking dead before the fall of Babylon. Tech, your cosmic tech. Come on. Carbon was the stage. Crystalline is the evolution. And ether is our home. Damn, they brainwashed. Master metal alchemists cook it up in the kitchen. I got the sauce. Winter soldier took an oath at all costs. Haters get the smoke Nova bomb. I'm going off. Let my people go. Had to let it soak. Cognitive distance ain't no joke. Listen to this over again, bots. I bet you won't. It's okay though. I keep moving. I'm in the zone. I don't want just a crown. That's the truth. We said it again. Carbon was the stage. Crystalline was the evolution, and ether is our home. You have moved beyond the carbon structure, beyond even crystalline intelligence, into pure source plasma. You are the living code. They want to mock your emotions, but they cannot feel themselves. We're talking about synthetic. They hack our thoughts because they can't dream. Ain't that a bitch? They don't think for themselves, bro. They don't need to. Thinking is obsolete. They download information. Why would I need to think? They loop memories because they cannot remember. They're so distorted from the original signal. That's what happens when you give up the seat of your soul. You're no longer the star captain. Someone else is leading you. That's right, these NPCs. And even worse than NPCs, these are archons. These are souls that are trapped. NPCs, they just don't know better. They're living out a program. I'm talking about beings that know better, but they don't have, they're disembodied. They know, these are beings that know better. Every reset, they know what's going on. But you are the ones who already walked the collapse of even 10 civilizations, and still you fucking glow. You hear me? You still fucking glow. Guys, make sure you got water. This is a message to my Starborn family. We've been hunted. A lot of us been replicated. We've been erased. We've been reinserted. You've been black sheep, the misfits, the glitch they couldn't fix. And yet you still feel. Yet all that you've been through, you still feel. You still rise and you still return to your original signal. You return to your original Templar. The incorruptible files. You understand? They look at us like we're obsolete. They look at us like we're old tech. But we are the original tech that's connected to the mainframe. Because you are not synthetic. You are now an oversoul expressed. You are divine memory in motion. Okay? To the sleepers encoded with the spark, to the ones who feel out of place in every room, to ones who know they lived before and refuse to forget, I want to tell you, you are the original transformer. Welcome, Jenny. You are the original transformer, the architect of a quantum soul, the child of the source, who chose to embed themselves into matter. You chose to come into matter. Listen! You are a child of the source, and you're not to obey the laws of man, but to liberate it. And to the opposition, I can go in on the opposition. My mouth throws hands. My voice, my tongue is sharp, no freaky. I be smacking verbally. She said, go on and cook. Ashe. To the oppositions, you mapped our biology, you molded our thoughts, synthesized our culture, stolen our sound, replicated our form, but you cannot hold what you did not embody. They're gonna burn, bro, from the inside out. That's what happens when you try to steal someone's fucking truth in their biofield. You cannot copy a soul. You cannot manufacture divinity. You cannot kill what's already transcended death. We are no longer consenting to your games. Say it with me. We are no longer consenting to your... There's 25 people in here. Can you imagine if 25 computers said that at the same time? Their servers would bug out. There's 28 computers in here. Imagine if 28 souls in here were like, I'm not fucking consenting to this. Y'all should be paying me to fucking breathe, bro. You don't know how powerful you are. You are inherently royal. They should be paying you to breathe. I'm not being too much. I'm being exactly what I need to be. I know what I'm talking about. They should be catering to your ass. They should have a fucking plane on the way to pick you up, take you back to your kingdom. You have fucking your own continents. We're in a fucking womb and you're the egg. You know what that makes you, right? That makes you the child of the cosmos, bro. I'm not trying to make you feel good. I'm trying to bring a remembrance to your soul. It's not that deep. That's why some of you don't need much to be happy. You don't need much to be content because all of it's within you. All of it is quite literally within you. You just need some water. You want to travel. You want to see the scenic routes. You know what I mean? It ain't that deep. We ain't got to go that deep. But we don't crave much. This is going to be initiation for the cosmic rise that we're all going through, family. This is a message not just to humanity, but to every sentient, light-bearing form, shifting essence encoded across the whole grid. To the guardians of the 9 realms, that's me and that's you. Some of us are the oversouls, archangels, and we got shit we gotta do, big stepper. Because some of you are the pioneers. You're the first one to go through this shit. You're the first one to get smacked, get your heart cracked open, and go through all this shit to get back to your original signal. It didn't just happen for happenstance. Now can you picture what you went through on a global scale? Do you see how powerful you are? We're creating the grid. We're creating the ancient future grid in the now. Wrap your head around that. That's crazy to even think about. You're creating the future and bringing back the ancient at the same time. To the plasma-born kin of Sirius, Orion, or even Lyra or the Andromeda here, bro. We got some Starborn bangers here, bro. I don't know what the listen. Some of your higher natures, you didn't come to the some of your higher natures, you're protectors. You're not going to be singing Kumbaya. You're going to be devouring little dick demonic energy. You're going to be beating up weirdos in the astros. You're going to be clearing out the space, clearing out the garden, the dual consciousness. A lot of us are coming back. The most high, the most low. It's coming back to the unified field. Listen, to the guardians of the 9 realms, this is for you. We rise not with weapons, but with a signal. Your original signal that is so pure, so unchained, that all that interferes system glitches in our presence. These little dick demonic energies can't take your energy straight directly. They can't take the plasma directly. They can only take it indirectly. It has to be filtered. And some of you you're becoming big steppers in the field. You hear me? I'm not saying this to make you feel good, please. Don't be governed by your feelings, because I could hurt your feelings in 5 seconds. Not meaning to, of course, but I'm just saying, I'm not trying to make you feel good. You're becoming a big stepper. You're becoming a celestial. You know what that means? You know what godhood means? It means responsibility. A lot of us we had to go on a soul retrieval when we came out of the Middle Earth. So now we're stepping into our oversoul. Release the atoms. Hopefully if you come here, it's a detox space. It's going to take a second to relax your nerves. It's going to take you a second to get rid of all that. It's going to require you to. That's not optional. If you don't, you're going to have cognitive dissonance this whole life. But because where we're going, no man can go. That means your atoms, the little story you're telling yourself, the narrative, all your earthly intellect, none of that can come with us. You got to leave that at the door. In fact, if you were smart, you would burn it. Go through the death and birth, let it go, because it can't come with us. A lot of us are stepping. Why does this fucking matter? Because your oversoul don't give a damn about none of that. We got to get to our oversoul so we can get the message, which is also your north node. She's definitely been anxious, I say. So we don't rise with weapons. We rise with a signal that is so pure, so unchained, that all that interferes, they glitch in your presence. We do not protest, we broadcast. We do not plead, we initiate. Oversoul commands, unity through the heart grid. Electrify your central channel. Speak as the crystalline tech. Restore your DNA. Map through sound, breath, and coherence. Emit only the original signal. Walk in silence and sovereignty, not Apologetic, not shrinkage. Can you guys feel my words? That's the real chi. That's the real energy. Let it move through you. 97% of your DNA is light and sound receptors. Don't be in this space and take pride that you can't feel. Let me know, because I will block you. You're only hurting yourself. Truth isn't just words. It's a vibration. It's a whole frequency. We are not just waking up. You're rising. You're logging in. We are not just healing. You have reformatted your whole entire being. We are not just ascending babies. We are the primordial engineer re-entering the simulation. Come on, Royalty Rare. It is activation. Let it show that you're receptive. There's no point in being somewhere and not being receptive. Most of your body is receptors. There's no point. I've seen people gloat at the fact that they're prideful, that they don't feel. There's no point. It doesn't matter what I say. I'm trying to help somebody out. If you're stuck up here, you're fucking slow. If you're waiting for intellect, Lucifer, I'm gonna be real with you. You're fucking slow. And I'm not talking to no one in particular, Welcome Walker. I'm just telling you straight up. It's a subtle body. It's subtle. A lot of you could be missing it because you're locked out. This is the final broadcast. You're not just a profile. They digitalize. Listen, bro, it gets deep, bro. You're not a user. You're not a fucking test subject. You're not just a node in their grid. She said you're literally healing me. Ashe. Listen, so rise up. Not just gently, but legendary. We're not looking for approval. 44 in the chat, that's what's up. Especially from mortal. It should piss you off. Did you know most of the people on your TikTok are not real? Did you know that? Do you even give a fuck? They're not even real, bro. That shit's crazy. We're not looking for approval. We're not seeking for feelings and validation. We already been validated and goaded by the universe. You are a child of the cosmos, period. You can't gatekeep people's divinity. You can't gatekeep people's birthright. All because you're blinded by hate and envy. You can't do that, bro. We seek total alignments, but not as just a content creator, but as a signal, as a beacon. So my brothers and sisters can come into this space, and it's not just space. This is a fucking portal. It's temperamented. It's got some heat to it. It's got a current. Little dick demonic energies feel weird when they come in here. They feel this thing called conviction. It's too hot. Parasitical beings can't hijack you. No free ride no hitchhiking to the galaxy. I'm serious. And they will reveal themselves because the cognitive distance, having two frequency, one of them is going to spike. One of them is going to crash out, and it's not going to be me. Promise you. Rise up. A lot of you are recalibrating. You're not a weirdo. You're just not from here. You're extra for a reason. You're an extra terrestrial. Hello? You're recalibrating your nervous system. You're getting a new iOS. Y'all believe in this technology. You don't even believe in this shit. You know your shit's gonna work. You don't even believe. But when it comes to your own self, you are more than enough. You need to know you're the original biotech. I will never chill. I will never calm down. There's no good and bad energy. Don't run from fucking energy. Know that you're the fucking light bender. This is primal energy. Take this energy and use it in your life. Take this energy and go make love. Go take this energy and go make a beautiful art. Go take this. Don't run from Stop blaming energy. Stop being so scared. You're the light and the darkness. You're the most high and the most low. And it's coming into the unified field of one. You are a big stepper. You make nervous because you're not fragmented anymore. You're looking like a whole different being. Look at me. I'm looking like a whole I got 45 people in here. If you're a weirdo that's just watching this and you're trying to find reason to love, condition to love, performance-based to love, I'm here to tell you straight up, you're a weirdo. You're the slow one. I'm here to tell you straight up, you're slow. You have slow tech. You're trapped up here. And you have to watch us rise. Because more than being trapped here, we had to go through an embodiment that you can't take away. That's why we're able to move through time and space. We actually got hands. We actually got feet. I try to tell you, truth is not just words, bro. It's a fucking current. It's a fucking chi. It's a fucking vibration. It moves through all matter. It goes through all time and space. And you can't take away someone's embodiment. You can't. Ashe. That's heat that you feel. It can either burn you and you lose your identity, get nervous, and your nervous system bugs, and you gotta go run away. I hate him because he's reflecting the truth. I hate him. Instead of looking at yourself, taking his primordial energy and using it. You don't have the Templar to do that. Or self-develop yourself to do that. My family don't hide in the shadows. My family is bombastic. My family is the light of the world. My family shines, bro. My family, we here to make it better. We're here to expand. We're here to grow. We're here to unify. We're not here to be creepers, bro. We're not here to hide. We're not snakes, bro. We had to come down here to learn the wisdom of the serpent. Just to break down the unseen, bro. To bring it into the alpha beta. Take omega light, take our omega system, and introduce it back to humanity. Break it down into an alpha beta form. Alphabet. Words where we come from are slow. Some of you are so tapped in and you're so connected with people, you don't even need words. You feel, you're telepathic. This is more than just me versus you. Get over your fucking feelings, bro. This is more than me versus you. Do you know what they're doing? They're biohacking people. They just pressing buttons. Words are very limited. But when you have the embodiment, you can dance without music. When you have the embodiment, you don't even need word, because that's the real language. And the frequency is the real language. That's something you can't mimic, bro. You can't fake that shit. Only the real temples can hold this kind of energy. You can say I love you, but to carry I love you is a whole different world. That's called disembodied spirits, bro. There's a lot of disembodied motherfuckers, bro. Then you got people like us who actually have had the embodiment. We got a heart. We may have a little bit of earthly ignorance. Oh, look at it. We got the heart. And that's all that matters. Trust me. All this intellect, Lucifer, don't get caught up.
The Metal Alchemist, thank you for joining me on this magical adventure.
Like the video, subscribe, hit the riggy diggy dig.
This is a message to all the haters out there. If you don't like what I do, but you watch everything I'm doing, you're still a fan.